Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to PGParadox. Really quickly, just want to say, if you haven't subbed yet and you wouldn't mind doing it, it takes 2 seconds and it's completely free. Today, we're going over to Nuke's Top 5 again. I love his videos. I was going to watch this on my own, decided not to because the start of it looked really fucking scary. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to leave this for the channel and just go with it. It's top 5 scary videos to scream along to. What that means, I have no idea. But it looks fucking terrifying. So I reckon we just go into it. We're with Tano again, just because he's fucking funny. Do you know what I mean? Yo.
Hey, hey.
There we go. Right, let's go. Go and sub to him as well. Nuke's Top 5, he's a legend.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Followed home. Now, longtime viewers of my channel might remember that almost 1 year ago, I featured a series of videos by a young Dutch woman named Sabia L. Sabia claimed that her apartment in the Netherlands was haunted by something that lurked in the shadows. Something dark and sinister.
I do. Oh, I remember this girl. I remember her.
Kijk, zie.
What the hell? What is that? Is that a clock?
Poes gaat er ook al vandoor.
See that cat?
That was the inspiration behind the Disney Pixar animation.
Oh, fuck's sake. You got a friend of me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
As time went by, the paranormal activity in Sabia's apartment intensified, becoming so terrifying that Sabia began to live in abject fear of whatever evil presence might be haunting her home.
Licht elke keer. Oh.
Oh my god.
No.
What?
Dat was een stem. Dat was een stem. Oh, Jezus.
At this point, if I heard someone say you don't belong here when I was in my own house, I'd be like, bitch, sorry.
But yeah, sorry, let me just sign the mortgage over to someone else. I'm out.
Mate, honestly, I would up and move. If someone said you don't belong here, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it, it's yours. It's yours. As long as you carry on the rent.
Signs the deeds over straight away going,
9 months ago, Sabia L suddenly just stopped posting to YouTube entirely, leaving her concerned fans and followers wondering just what happened. But then, just 3 months ago, Sabia made a surprise return to her YouTube channel. She posted only one short video. The post was a positive one, letting her followers know that she had finally...
She fucking left.
She's got sent.
She signed it. She signed the deeds over to the little girl that said, go away.
Saved up enough money to move out of her terrifying haunted apartment. The 30-second video shows Sabia giving one final walkthrough of the empty apartment. Her optimistic video title proclaimed, Last Video, Haunted Apartment in the Netherlands.
This is where the ghost goes, oh no, I was only joking, you can stay. And then she's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Let me get my stuff.
No more poltergeist activity for me. As you might guess, Sabia L's nightmarish story did not end there. Sabia says that she experienced months of peace and relaxation in her new home.
Can you take the tape off, please? I can't breathe.
Strange and disturbing things begin to happen all over again. The odd events quickly became more and more unsettling. One night, the lights in her hallway begin to flicker, so she pulls out her phone and begins to record. She encounters something absolutely horrifying.
Dat licht knipperde weer aan en uit in de hal. Oh, in het nieuwe huis.
New house. Oh, give us a tour. Oh, no. Give us a tour of the house. Mate, big W on the house. Look at that living room.
Sort out the electrics in the other room.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to be scared.
I swear, if I see something, I'm fucking punching my screen.
Oh, ik durf niet.
Why does she live on her own?
I was about to ask why she had 2 Christmas trees. I realised it was a reflection.
You are a knob.
She's got a ghost Christmas tree.
Wait. You're too scared, bitch. I'm watching it with you. needs to go. Oh, look. Hold. Right. This. She says that her lights aren't working. There's no fucking light switch there. That's why. Right, I'm gonna stop. I'll stop pausing it now. I promise. Oh, I don't fucking like this. I do not fucking like this. Don't look upstairs. I swear to God, do not fucking look upstairs.
Be fair to her, she upgraded massively.
Yeah, she's got a fat W on this one. No, don't. Well, why would you do that?
Verdorie. Helemaal klaar mee.
It is kind of sus when the lights stop flickering. When she's breathing very heavily. I don't like that at all. What? No. Say it, just say it. Fuck. No.
There could be someone underneath that table though, right?
No. No. What was it? I didn't see it. I'm too fucking scared. What was it? It's all...
Hello.
Why did you go in there? Don't go in there.
Ik durf echt niet. Donder op, ik ga er niet naartoe.
Well, get the fuck out then.
I'm so scared I'm
Ik
gonna
bel
stand
wel
in the
iemand.
car.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Sabia turns away from the hallway as the light fixture suddenly moves on its own.
Yeah, I saw
When
that.
she turns back, the hall light has gone out again, and something dark and menacing seems to be
No, I
waiting
didn't see
there
that.
for her.
Fuck off right now,
Whatever
bitch.
it is, then seems to charge up the stairs, but understandably, Sabia does not follow.
Hello.
Sabia L believes that the dark, malevolent being that haunted her old apartment has now followed her to her new home.
Look at the state of
What
it.
do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
Just get out, mate.
You can watch
You ain't
this
living here
video as well as
rent-free,
all of
bitch.
Sabia L's past terrifying encounters over on her channel, Sabia L.
Confirmed they can travel in cardboard boxes.
A window to the soul.
To the window! To the soul!
So this is a story that starts weird and just gets weirder. But first, a little bit of history. Way back in 1679, Irish Catholic priest Oliver Plunkett was arrested for supporting the
Oliver
Catholic
what?
faith, which at the time was considered a serious criminal offense by the English monarchy. He was held in Newgate Prison in London before being executed. And so here's where things get really weird. Over 240 years later, in 1921, Oliver Plunkett's head, yes, just his head, was brought to St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland, where it was put on display in a garish, ornately decorated glass box.
What?
The St. Peter's Church also placed on display the prison door of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell from Newgate Prison, where Plunkett was held for 8 months before his execution.
So they were
YouTube user
torn.
Vicky Bramshaw was on vacation when
So
she visited
just
St. Peter's
his head
Church in
was
Drogheda,
kept.
Ireland. She is recording the exhibit
That's,
of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell door
weird.
when she catches something absolutely unnerving.
If I see something looking through that fucking... If I look through that little thing, I will scream.
It's a very interesting
No!
figure.
No!
Because he was one of the first ecumenical Christian priests.
There is a small opening in the ancient jail cell door, and some pale, ghostly face just seems to peek out of it at them.
Just fuck off, mate.
Vicky says she has no idea
You're dead. Stay dead. Go away.
what this face could be. She says she has no knowledge of visual effects to fake something like this, and she didn't even notice the face until she reviewed her footage later.
That's
So is this
horrible,
the ghost
man.
of Oliver Plunkett
off.
still peering from his old jail cell door? Or is it just a very, very odd trick of the light? You
What sort of movement is that, though? He's just like...
He just sort of like nose plunging the door. I'm trying to think of a nice way of putting it, but
Mate, he looks like it looks like fucking Voldemort. Let him out. It's
I
not
was gonna
Azkaban.
say, you know the guy from like Star Wars with the hood?
Guy from Star Wars with the hood.
No, like, ah,
Cheers, Tano.
your comments will help, but like, I can't remember.
Decide.
It's either oh no.
Before we
I'm
move
done,
on to
mate.
the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, Contact us at nukestop5 at
Contact me at
gmail.com.
PGParadox.
The haunting tales of Chernobyl. On April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, resulting in the worst nuclear catastrophe in history.
What's this?
A total of 117,000 people were evacuated.
Oh, Chernobyl. Sorry, I didn't
Many
hear that.
suffered
I was
horrific,
too busy
tragic deaths
talking
as
over
lethal
him.
levels of radiation swept over the countryside.
Yeah, Chernobyl's mad.
To this day, the land around the reactor is still highly radioactive.
I'd love to go
It's
there.
been deserted for over 35 years.
Is it Pripyat?
Italian paranormal investigators Paolo, Debbie, Jack, and Simone from
Hello,
the YouTube
Debbie.
channel Pit Paranormal Investigation have the unique opportunity to explore and investigate the abandoned ghost towns surrounding the Chernobyl power plant.
But they still have to wear like masks
Experienced
and
tour
shit. Oh
guide
no.
Alex safely escorts the group through the dangerous area. The Pit team begins their journey in Pripyat, the city closest to the Chernobyl power plant.
Up here for thinking, down there for
Nervous
dancing.
investigators soon realize that they have to conduct their investigation in an entirely different way than normal, as everything around them is highly contaminated with radioactive fallout.
That's
E
nuts.
dobbiamo completamente cancellare tutte le abitudini che abbiamo.
Yeah.
È una cosa
È
difficilissima.
difficilissimo, ma anche solo appoggiare uno zaino momentaneamente per terra.
Non si può.
Appoggiare, non lo so,
Non
un
puoi legarti
ginocchio
la
per
scarpa,
terra per
ecco.
legarti la scarpa, non si può. Raga, è veramente una cosa difficile
Guardate, solo
da
così,
fare.
cioè questo è un contatore Geiger, misura le radiazioni. Solo per dirvela brevemente, siamo a 1,40, 1,50 e contate che la soglia massima.
Oh, no way.
Now, most of the abandoned
shit, that's
buildings in
like
Pripyat
really
are
fucking
extremely dangerous to
radioactive.
enter,
That's
so
nuts.
it's illegal to go inside most structures. For this reason, investigator Paolo has brought along a small remote-controlled car with an attached GoPro.
That's
He carefully
cool as hell.
drives it into one of the abandoned structures as he records. After a bit of exploring with the RC car, he stops it inside and leaves the camera recording in an attempt to capture anything out of the ordinary. When they review their footage, the team is shocked.
Oh, why? Oh. What's that? Oh, you big shadow motherfucker.
Now, as I mentioned before, Paolo and his team are all outside and no one is allowed into this building. So what is this?
So, they're not allowed to put backpacks on the floor or put their knee on the floor to then pick it back up again, like the backpack. But they can put a remote control car on the floor.
Yeah, but it's alright because it's only the remote control car that's on the floor. That doesn't explain why there's a massive human shadow that walks along.
Yeah, okay, let's carry on.
A strange shadow moves from right to left, seemingly followed by two other strange shadow anomalies. Soon the
That could be a
investigators
cloud.
are forced to leave the area, as they can only be exposed to the high radiation level for a limited time. Another night, and the Pit Paranormal team has the unique opportunity to explore the abandoned old Chernobyl hospital. Obviously, the building was the site of intense tragedy and suffering, as many passed away here
Why
during
is
the
it always an
Chernobyl
abandoned hospital,
meltdown.
man?
It is said that their spirits
be an asylum.
still haunt the hospital. The Pit team
finds me
brings
out.
all of their equipment, hoping to properly investigate the hospital and maybe even make contact with any spirits that might inhabit the building.
No.
What they capture is
What
truly
is the point?
bizarre.
What? What? Why did that make me jump? I didn't do anything. What?
Raga, cos'era? Cos'era? Ok, l'avete sentito? Sì. Ma di brutto, era di là. Di là, sì, sembrava uno strumento con qualcosa che si spostava. Qua dentro.
What?
Andiamo a fidare. Sì, per favore, andiamo.
A strange, unexplained sound startles the Pit Paranormal team. Paolo grabs his thermal camera and starts to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Vado, vai, foto che ansia. Ma che rumore era? Allora, a me è sembrato un oggetto che si spostava, ma perché ci sono tanti oggetti qua? No, però potrebbe essere qualcosa dentro una stanza. O era nel corridoio, perché non era una stanza, non abbiamo sentito bene.
That door just shut slightly.
voi due siete i nostri occhi, Paul. E anche te, Jack, siete i nostri occhi. Perché io vedo ben poco.
Oh, I'm fucking on the edge of my seat here. Not literally, but I fall off, you know what I mean?
Tilting.
Whoa. Honestly, the build-up is killing me.
That's what I was about to say.
Raga, cosa? Il muro. Cosa? Davanti a Simo a destra. Il muro davanti a Simo a destra.
Questo
Ha formato. Raga,
cosa?
ha formato una persona.
There's something on the right. So that melon on the right starts fucking walking in front of it.
I kind of see
Si è
it.
formata una persona lì.
Ma stai scherzando?
Lì.
Hai filmato?
L'ho filmata. Sono in rec. Si è formata una persona, io dico una sagoma bianca, con testa, spalle e tutto, lì davanti.
That's a stretch, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
A
that,
creepy figure seems to appear but can only be seen through the thermal camera. Inexplicably, the figure seems to emit more and more heat. Paolo and cameraman Simone approach the apparition, and they discover something terrifying.
I don't know if I'd see that, to be honest. Okay. Slightly more believable now. That's bare footprints as well.
Scherzando la porta. È chiusa, tu sei chiusa.
Non chiusa. Mi sembra che abbiano anche ripresa, perché mi stavo girando per venire a prenderti in faccia. E mi sembra che l'ho anche ripresa che stava chiudendo io lontano. Non l'ho chiusa io.
Paolo and Simone are shocked as the thermal camera reveals footprints on the floor in the room
Is that
right
like
next to
barefoot
where
as well?
the figure
That's
appeared.
kind of a bit like,
The
no
door slams
thanks.
shut and locks, separating Debbie and cameraman Jack. And now, they too encounter something terrifying out in the hospital hall.
Out in the hospital hall.
C'è qualcuno che ci sta prendendo in giro? Non ci vuole far paura?
C'è qualcuno. Chi c'è?
Cos'è?
Oh,
Jack.
Arriva da quella porta, c'è una porta socchiusa, Debbie.
Jack, c'è qualcuno.
Arriva da quella porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Did you hear it?
mate, the geezer went
Two
shut up. Jared,
nervous
just like, Jack, look, and
investigators
he's
capture a deep,
trying.
breath-like voice on camera.
Just shut up, mate, listen.
Cos'era? Porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Eventually, the team is reunited and they leave Chernobyl believing that they did in fact make contact with some of the ghosts of Chernobyl's past. I highly recommend that you check out PGParanormal's 8-part Chernobyl series.
Yeah,
All 8
the
videos
heat
have
sensor
subtitles
thing
in multiple languages, including English.
was, yeah, questionable, but
Excessively haunted.
not terrible.
Now, if you're a regular Nuke's Top 5 viewer, you know that I've featured the popular paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted many times. Homeowners Lee and his wife Stacy have experienced increasingly violent paranormal activity in their home in England for years
Wait,
now.
what?
And it
I
just
mean this in
seems
the
to keep
nicest way
getting
possible, but
worse.
they look like they would be haunted.
What is that?
Why?
Why? My back.
Lee's wife Stacy says that since the bed incident, she is so scared of the violent poltergeist in their house.
Can I just clarify? You can't call it the bed incident because that just sounds like she shit the bed. She got fucking dragged out of bed by something that wasn't there. By this little prick down here. All the bed incident, Nukes. I'm sorry, mate, but she didn't wet the bed, mate. She got pulled out of it by a ghost.
House that she often just avoids sleeping in their home.
That's fucking
I'd stayed in the
terrifying.
caravan a bit before that, but that was the once
was
that
the end.
happened, I never went back in the house after that.
Over the 4 months since I last featured Really Haunted, Lee says that the activity in his home has only become more intense and frightening.
That's actually terrifying. What was that? It landed square on its feet. Oh my good god. Oh my.
No, it
good-
didn't.
No, it did not. No.
That's messed up.
Stop. Sit. Holy
Also, where's his wall?
This is too much. Nooks, what the
Lee
fuck are you
says
doing?
that he
This
refuses
is
to
too
leave
much.
his home, regardless of the extreme poltergeist activity. But facing off against a malevolent spirit is not easy. Late one night, Lee hears noises outside his second-story bedroom.
Why would he
He
stay
gets up to
sleeping
investigate,
there?
but it did not go well.
In the meantime, we're gonna go for a national film.
What is that guy's doing? Sheesh, he's got some rhythm. Oh,
All those years haunting him.
yeah,
Picks up a few things.
I can go quicker than you. What?
I'm sorry.
Why did it push him?
I don't know if...
Where's his missus?
No.
Something's shaking door.
Shaking door.
Something
His
seems to
missus.
violently push Lee, launching him backwards. And whatever pushed him now wants in the room.
No.
The noise. That's the attic.
Bro, just get your phone. Call the fucking
Why can it be doing
Ghostbusters.
both at once?
So is Lee's house, quote, really haunted? As always, I leave that to you to decide. To see the
he
full
was in
story and
bed and
videos
his
of Lee's
curtains
encounter
running.
with the dark presence that terrorizes his home,
To be fair,
I highly recommend checking out the YouTube
the
channel,
way that he gets pushed
Really
is...
Haunted. Unwelcome.
Do you know what, guys? We're going to go over to Really Haunted next time, and we're going to look at some of the videos that he does. That's nutty. That is so crazy.
I just think, like, the first part of that, he had his missus in bed with him. She got dragged out of bed, right?
She sleeps in a caravan, yeah. What? I wasn't joking.
then-
She does.
No, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, like, all of that's happened, and now he's sleeping with the curtains open. Like, the worst thing that could happen is if he's getting shoved through doorways, still close your curtains.
What's the curtains got to do with being pushed through a doorway, bro?
Do you guys sleep at night with your curtains open?
I don't have a curtain. I've got blinds.
You're missing my point.
I really am. Anyway, bye.
Paranormal investigator Sandro Silva from the YouTube channel Casa Sobrenatural sets out to explore an
That's
abandoned
sick.
home in Brazil.
Casa
The house is said to be
Sobrenatural.
extremely haunted by multiple dark spirits. He's joined by his two friends, Macon and Climerson, as they carefully walk through the rubble of the deserted structure. The air feels heavy as the team reflects on the
Now that doesn't particularly look... I mean, it looks fucking terrifying. I was about to lie and say it didn't look scary, but it does. The only thing that looks more scary is the fact that that building looks like it would come down at any point during the time that they're there. One slight
Do you hear a
vibration.
ghost? No, I just hear the collapsing of the building.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a noise. Oh, I wonder, mate. It's because you're about to get squashed.
ominous atmosphere. Suddenly, they get an unexpected fright.
What's he got a briefcase for?
Energia muito pesada, mano, nessa casa. É sinistro, mano. Muito cabuloso, cara. Assustador de Meu Deus do céu, Sandro. Você viu o barulho, mano?
Right, I'm not. This will be the last time I pause it. But again, what we've just reiterated. Like, I'm just going to reiterate what we just said. The building looks like it's falling down, and he's just like, "Oh, roof tile just fell." Yeah. No shit.
I'm not being funny. The blinds in that place from the outside, a gust of wind would knock half of that building
Do you know
down.
what I mean? Honestly, Sorry, guys.
Cara, foi nitidamente. Quebrou, mano. Caiu, quebrou, mano.
Oh, it's 4 times I've seen it now.
Vocês viram que caiu a teia ali, mano.
Nossa, foi nítido, porque quebrou, mano.
Let's leave.
Daí, mano.
Mano, caiu a teia ali, velho.
Vou começar a jogar teia em cima da nossa cabeça, é louco?
Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara, que não quer nós aqui, mano.
Não.
The three friends suspect a roof tile has fallen nearby and discuss whether it's safe to continue their investigation. But before they can even reach a decision,
It never was safe to
things
fucking
take a terrifying turn.
So it's like these ghosts, like, if you're a ghost, like, hunter and everything, right?
Passa, mano.
Passa, velho.
Oh,
Nossa, tá andando, mano.
At what point do you say that wind doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara. Ai, cara.
What?
Ai, cara.
What? I can't see anything. Yes, I can. Yes, I fucking can. Yes, I fucking can. Get off my screen right now. Look at the state of it. His scream is really off-putting.
It's distracted from the ghost. Like, let us focus on the ghost, bud.
Look at the state of it. To be fair though, if you were in there and you saw that. Oh.
Meu Deus do céu, você não sabe o que eu vi ali, cara. Calma, cara. Eu vi um cara ali, eu vi uma criança. Eu vi uma criança, cara. Claro, cara.
It's like a fucking alien.
Vocês não viram?
Eu não vi.
Meu Deus do
Tá
céu, tinha uma
back.
criança aqui, cara. Cara, primeira vez, cara. Mas que uma criança vai estar aqui, cara?
Mate, his cry. He's sounding more ghostly than the ghost.
Caiu uma teia, cara. Aí você grita que viu alguma coisa que eu claro que eu vou correr. Mas eu não vi nada.
Of course I run away. What? No. What?
Tá andando, mano. Ó, meu Deus,
Nossa senhora, caiu uma telha ali, cara. Você tá doido, mano.
Hey, this guy's got nuts of steel.
Cara, tem visagem aqui pra caramba, mano. Você tá doido, velho.
Sandro is shocked as he sees the pale apparition of a child right in front of him.
Oh, that can fuck off.
He gathers his courage and checks out the area, but there's no one there. Then another roof tile falls and the three friends just make a run for it. So did the Casa Sobrenatural team capture the ghost of a child on camera?
The roof tile thing
Let me know.
doesn't
what
really
you
scare
think.
me. That is fucking horrible
Thanks
though.
so much for watching. Please check out my Instagram here, my Twitter over there, and then tickety flippity. Anyway, I hope I'll see you again next week.
This guy's so jokes, man. This guy's so jokes. Guys, that one was a bit more intense, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Like, the one of the poltergeist thing where she gets pulled out the bed is not a bit of me, I'll be honest. But guys, if you did make it this far, I know that I've got my regulars that are always asking me for the videos, which is nice. It's nice. But if you did make it this far, please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subbed with the notify bell. Comment what you thought of the video as well. All the comments and stuff really do help me. The likes and stuff. I'll be uploading again in a couple of days, obviously. But until that point, it's bye from me.
And bye from me.
There we go. Peace out, guys.